Have you ever wondered about the lost empire of Panay? A fascinating realm that once flourished in the heart of the Philippines. An empire shrouded in mystery that has sadly faded into the mists of time. Today we're embarking on a journey to rediscover the forgotten empire of Panay, to unearth its riches and to explore its historical significance. Now let's set the stage. Picture the vibrant archipelago of the Philippines, a country of over 7,000 islands. Among these, nestled in the Visayas region, lies the island of Panay. This was once the epicenter of a thriving empire, an empire that now exists only in the annals of history. The Empire of Panay was not merely a political entity. It was a symphony of culture, tradition, and economic prowess. Its people were renowned for their craftsmanship, their sophisticated trade networks, and their vibrant festivals. But what made this empire so rich? What were the unique treasures and resources that it boasted? And how did these riches contribute to the flourishing of this forgotten empire? But as we marvel at the grandeur of Panay, a question lingers. How did such a prosperous empire become forgotten? What series of events led to its decline? And how did it fade from the collective memory of the Filipinos and the world at large? The forgotten empire of Panay is not just a tale of a bygone era. It is a narrative that holds lessons and insights for our contemporary world. But why should the world know about it? What can we learn from the rise and fall of this forgotten empire? And how can the echoes of its legacy still resonate in our modern times? These questions will guide our exploration as we venture into the annals of the past. Together we'll unravel the intricate tapestry of the lost empire of Panay, shedding light on its forgotten glory and its enduring legacy. Stay tuned as we delve into the mysteries of this forgotten empire, because history, dear friends, is not just about remembering the past. It's about understanding our present and envisioning our future. So let's keep wondering, let's keep exploring. Imagine a time when gold was as common as dirt. This was the reality in the empire of Panay. In a world where wealth is often measured by the gleam of gold, the empire of Panay was an embodiment of unimaginable affluence. Let's delve into what made this empire so rich, answering the question posed in our previous chapter. The wealth of Panay was not a result of mere chance or luck. It was the product of an abundance of natural resources, specifically the empire's vast reserves of gold. The land was blessed with rivers and streams that flowed with golden silt, and mountains that held veins of this precious metal. The Panay gold was renowned for its purity and luster, attracting traders from far and wide. But gold was not the only treasure Panay held. The empire was also rich in other minerals such as silver and copper. The fertile soil of Panay was another source of its wealth. It nurtured a variety of crops, providing a surplus that allowed the empire to engage in lucrative trade with neighboring kingdoms. The people of Panay were skilled craftsmen, capable of transforming raw materials into objects of beauty and value. They excelled in goldsmithing, creating intricate pieces of jewelry that were highly sought after in distant lands. This combination of abundant resources and skilled craftsmanship multiplied the wealth of the empire, making it one of the richest during its time. However, the empire's wealth was not just material. The people of Panay were rich in culture and tradition. They had a deep understanding of the natural world, a knowledge that was reflected in their art, architecture, and way of life. This cultural wealth added another layer to the richness of the empire, making it a treasure trove of both tangible and intangible wealth. But such wealth couldn't prevent the empire from fading into oblivion. Despite its affluence, the empire of Panay slowly faded from memory, its golden age becoming a forgotten chapter in history. But why did such a wealthy empire fall into obscurity? Stay tuned as we explore this in our next chapter. Every empire has its rise and fall. So what led to the downfall of the prosperous empire of Panay? The decline of Panay was a complex process marked by a series of unfortunate events that slowly ate away at the empire's foundations. It wasn't a sudden collapse, but rather a slow descent into obscurity like a fading star in the night sky. The first blow came in the form of internal strife. Power struggles within the ruling class destabilized the empire's political structure, creating cracks that would only widen with time. Then came the external threats. As Panay's wealth and influence grew, so did the envy of its neighbors. The empire found itself under constant attack, its resources drained in defending its borders. Despite their best efforts, the people of Panay could only hold out for so long. The final nail in the coffin was the arrival of foreign invaders. With their advanced weaponry and ruthless tactics, they were a force the empire was ill-prepared to deal with. The once great empire of Panay was reduced to a shadow of its former glory, its wealth plundered and its people subjugated. But how did such a rich and influential empire become forgotten? The answer lies in the passage of time and the changing tides of history. As the centuries rolled on, the story of Panay was gradually lost to the annals of time. Its history was overshadowed by the narratives of the new powers that rose in its wake. The world moved on, and Panay was left behind, its memory fading like an old photograph. Yet, the story of Panay is not just a tale of prosperity and decline. It's a saga of resilience and endurance, of a people's unyielding spirit in the face of adversity. And it's a testament to the transient nature of power and wealth, a reminder that even the greatest of empires can fall. So, as we delve deeper into the rich tapestry of Panay's history, let's not forget the lessons it imparts. For in understanding the past, we can better navigate the present and shape the future. Yet the story of Panay is not just a tale of prosperity and decline. Even in its forgotten state, the empire of Panay left a lasting legacy. The marks of a great civilization are often found not only in the grandeur of its constructions, but also in the depth of its cultural and historical impacts. The empire of Panay, despite its decline and subsequent obscurity, has left behind a legacy that continues to echo through the ages. The cultural influence of the Panay Empire remains evident in the Philippines even today. Its language, Kinaray-a, is still spoken by a significant number of the population. It's an eloquent testament to the resilience of a culture, silent yet speaking volumes about the strength of an empire that once was. The Empire of Panay also made significant contributions to the fields of agriculture and trade. The inhabitants of Panay were known for their advanced rice cultivation techniques, which are still used today. Trade, too, was a cornerstone of the Panay economy, and the empire's strategic location made it a bustling hub of commerce and exchange. Historically, the Empire of Panay serves as a fascinating case study for historians and archaeologists alike. It offers insights into the rise and fall of civilizations, the dynamics of power, and the resilience of culture in the face of change and adversity. So, why should the world know about the Empire of Panay? Because it's a story of resilience and endurance. It's a story of a civilization that thrived, declined, yet left an indelible mark on the world. It's a story that challenges us to look beyond the obvious and delve deeper into the annals of history. And above all, it's a story that reminds us of the power of legacy and how even a forgotten empire can continue to influence generations long after its fall. The Empire of Panay may have been forgotten by many, but its spirit lives on. Its story continues to resonate, its legacy continues to inspire. The Empire of Panay may be lost, but its story is far from forgotten. The lost Empire of Panay serves as a reminder of the transient nature of power and wealth. A crucial point to ponder, isn't it? As we look back at the journey we've embarked on today, we're left with a rich tapestry of tales, a vibrant mosaic of a forgotten past. We've journeyed through the opulence of Panay, an empire that once basked in the glow of unprecedented wealth. We've walked its golden streets, felt the weight of its treasures, and marveled at the grandeur of its architecture. Yet for all its glory, the Empire of Panay remains a footnote in the annals of history. Its story largely untold and its legacy uncelebrated. We've witnessed the fall of Panay, a sobering testament to the impermanence of power. We've seen how even the mightiest of empires can crumble, how the relentless march of time spares no one. The fall of Panay is a stark reminder of the cyclical nature of history, of the rise and fall of civilizations, of the ebb and flow of power. But most importantly, we've explored the legacy of Panay, Despite its fall, the empire has left an indelible mark on history. Its influence can be felt in the fabric of Filipino culture, in the enduring traditions and practices that have been passed down through generations. The story of Panay is not just a tale of a lost empire, it's a lesson in resilience, a testament to the enduring spirit of the Filipino people. It's a call to remember, to learn from our past, and to carry forward the lessons it imparts. For in understanding our past, we can better navigate our present and shape our future. So let's keep wondering, keep asking, keep learning. Let's delve deeper into the pages of history, uncover more forgotten tales, and bring to light the stories that have shaped us. Remember, history is not just about the past, it's about understanding who we are and where we're going. Subscribe for more amazing content. Keep wondering. Don't miss out on future explorations and discoveries. Hit subscribe and ring the bell to stay updated with our new content. Your journey of wonder continues with every video. Stay connected and engaged on social media. Continue the conversation, follow us. Thank you for being a part of the Have You Ever Wondered community. Keep wondering, keep discovering. Until next time.